All right, now I'm going to look around the lab a little bit. I already got a lot of the stuff that's in here. Got that last time. Oh, what's this?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright, now. Okay, so treatments. I have to analyze the treat. Okay. Serums and treatments. I can make a serum, but I can't make any treatments. Okay. I need to buy some stuff to make some serums. Alright. Because I need some treatments. I need to make some treatments, but... Alright, so how do I make it? Oh, I'm missing components. Alright, so I can't make anything. Alright. Or do I have to break this down? Do I have to recycle everything? So I'm going to recycle everything. I'm going to recycle all of this. Alright, now let's go back. And I can't make the serum yet. Can't make that, can't make that. Jeez, I have nothing. I can't make any of this
Bishop's
stuff.
blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Alright.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do everything I wanted to do, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and rest. And I'm going to... Now, I don't think I have enough for any major skills, like Blood Spear. I can't make that level 2 until I have 2,000. I can't afford any of that. So these are usually 300. I do need physical prowess because that stamina lets you make more attacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up. All right, I'm gonna be doing a lot of the passives in this build. And what am I? Blood capacity, because that lets you do more with the blood. It lets you store more blood and do more with it. And bite increases how much blood you get when using bite. Life regeneration, I already made that one. And also your bite does more damage. So I want the bite to do more damage. So I'll do that for now. Alright. And I can do one more. Oh, I can afford some stuff. So tactical and defensive. Now, this is basically, what is it, Quen? This is basically Quen from, but I don't have enough points for any of it. Coagulation. I want coagulation. Will block your targets, making them defenseless. That I do want that one. I want that skill. Spring is a good one. Shadow Veil is okay. I prefer Spring to Shadow Veil, but I can get another ability. I can, in Silence, what does Silence do? You can carry 3 serums, increase the number of bullets I can carry. Okay, I like both of those. I'm probably going to increase the number of bullets I can carry. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I actually want to undo the... Yeah, because... No, I'm fine with that. Because I'm actually not going to be doing a lot of biting because I'm about to switch to the sword that absorbs blood. So I didn't really need to take this. I didn't really need to take this. How do I select an ability. How do I undo an ability? Because I don't need the abilities, I don't need the bite ones now. Well, no, the fast regeneration and doing damage when you bite, that's fine. I would rather have those points back, to be honest with you. I would rather have those points back because I'm going to be using the sword. Yes, I want to lose my modifications and go back in. Okay, let's do this again. Because we're going to switch to the sword, which absorbs blood. We're switching to the sword, which absorbs blood, so I don't need to put... I already put fast regeneration into bite. That's okay. I'll live with that. But we're going to be sticking with the... Alright. We're going to be sticking with blood and blood capacity. Endurance, blood capacity. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of biting. Big thirst. I don't need the big thirst anymore. I certainly don't need big thirst. Medical bag. Okay. Increase the number of bullets. Increase the number of serums. I'm going to increase the bullets. Alright. Alright, and then I'm going to confirm that. Okay, the following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Alright, now I'm going to go...
What about my thirst for blood?
Okay.
Hurry now, Doctor, it's freezing.
What do you want?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Now it's a new day, which means I can reloot boxes. That's locked,
It's
however.
locked, all right.
Alright. I can't go in there, can I? Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. So we're gonna pop in here. Nothing in here, fine. So when a new day dawns, you can go into all containers, kind of replenish, or don't. That's a thing. That's a thing. They replenish or they don't. It's, you know, alright. So I'm just going to pop around and I'm going to look and see what replenished and what didn't. Alright. Now our main goal is to get to that morgue.
The pain. It's there again.
Alright. Alright. I see nothing, see nothing.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Alright, well that's fine. We're going out this way. The morgue is that way. Now, there is a guy here. There's a whole thing in here. All right, so let's deal with him now.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
I gotta quickly...
I should investigate.
I gotta run and see if I can catch this guy before he comes out. See if I can't spy on this guy. Where's the door that lets you spy on that guy? The window. Come on. I can't... Meh. I wanted to spy on him. Alright. I might not have that ability until it comes up in story. Alright, fine. If I can't do it, let's... Can I loot that? No.
I'm so...
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Okay, I'm gonna be trading with him, but I gotta talk to him first.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof! No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
A funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Not quite. Life in London, personal questions.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
And let's find out.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No, I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
That doesn't happen for everyone.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reid, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Okay, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna trade.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Now, he has an enigmatic formula. Now, I don't know if I need to buy this or if there's someplace I can find it. I think there's someplace I can find it, but it's really expensive. But what I am going to buy is I'm going to buy the opium. I'm going to see... Now, he wants 15 for this. I need this. I need the codeine. I know that. Alright. I'm going to buy some of all of it. Alright, and that's all I can buy. Alright. Before I sleep next, I will be, Okay, letter. Okay. I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of the neighbors and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry if I refuse to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nicole. Okay, well, that didn't work out for you. Yep. Okay, I got some shillings, and was there another one? No, there wasn't. But there's... Alright, let's go on to what we were gonna do. It's over this way. We are keeping an eye out for... Oh, there's another thing we need to do. No. We need to... Not zoom. We need to change our weapon. We are using the Dragon Bane. And because we're using the Dragon Bane, we're going offhand, and our optional offhand is going to be that. So those are our weapons. Our optional main hand weapon, we don't need an optional main hand weapon. That's the only weapon we're going to use. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. And right now, yeah, we're going Dragon Bane and... Alright, we're going Dragon Bane and Dagger. We don't really need the Dagger because the Dragon Bane draws blood. Alright, that's the Pembroke. That's the Pembroke. That's back into the Pembroke. Okay, well, we're
Scowl
gonna...
voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Alright. Alright, well, that didn't go as planned. Now, I believe the potion is, which I don't have, is the potion which I do not have is how you upgrade, how you get back the semi-permanent damage. But that semi-permanent damage is a pain, and I don't have any potions, alright? that damage to your maximum health. Alright. Alright. That's too many of them for one time. Alright, back up, back up. Get out of there. Oh man. I'm trapped. Ah, damn it. I backed myself into a corner. Damn it. Alright. I gotta do this a little better. Alright, I got myself backed into a corner. Alright, where am I? Did I do the whole conversation with him or not? I know I'm further back, but I don't know. I think this is after I had the conversation with him. We'll find out. We'll talk to him real quick, and then we'll find out.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Alright. Okay, so I did all
Goodbye,
of this.
Mr. Chidama.
Alright, so we're gonna go in. We gotta be a little more cautious this time. And we're low on all the blood though. When you die, I guess you lose out on the blood. Alright, that's fine. Gotta be a little smarter with the combat. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, got him. However, didn't draw as much blood as I thought I would. It's not happy. Let my blood come back up. Oh, look at that guy. Alright, come on. So I'm gonna draw you solo. Come on out. Oh, whoa! What the hell? I mean, really? That attack did more than damage. That attack did that perma damage. And it wasn't even a bite. Like, I'm not happy about that at all. I mean, I live with it, but whatever. Come on, though. Alright, there's two of them. So this is going to be a fight. Okay, so I backed up in here somehow last time. Alright. So I got to take him out. I'm going to go ahead and hit him. I got no blood. I don't have enough blood to attack. Alright. Okay. The hell was that? Oh, come on! I was out of range of that. I'm really feeling like I should be dodging those, and I'm not. I'm really feeling like I should be dodging those. I'm genuinely feeling like I should be dodging those, and it's not happening. It's really... Okay, I really need you to stop wheezing. Okay.
So, Mr.
Okay.
Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Yes, they are.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
All right, well, I gotta go back. I can't continue on like this. I gotta figure out, oh man, I gotta get better at the fighting in this game, because that was really not good. No, that's not where I'm going. Can I go up this way? Do I have to open the door first? So let's go ahead and talk to Milton Hooks first, and then we'll deal with that.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reid.
Yeah, I get that.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Okay.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reid. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
I agree with you there. I'm out. Although...
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Alright. You're supposed to
Goodbye,
always...
Milton.
You always look on the bright side of life. Oh, here's my old buddy. Well, we're going to talk to him for a little bit because we do need... oh, is that a letter? Oh, we've got to read that. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. And what the fuck did you do? All the bloody docs are gossiping about how my husband is just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep killing everyone who dares to cross you? Now rumor says some blokes from the dead family, the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. They may be some commie militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, I'll send a wet boot boy so you know to come back, Edwina. Alright.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reid, Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. It still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reid. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
Okay.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reid. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Well, is that it? Personal questions.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'll be surprised if you manage to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
Okay. Excuse me. All right. So Clay Cox. All right. He's got fatigue. All right.
A lucky charm. I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
All right.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
All right.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Okay. Like a match made in hell. All right. That's it. That's all I've got for him.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
For now. I will be coming for you at some point. But I gotta go do some things, because I'm not gonna survive what comes next without some healing, so.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that candidate.
And is she the one I need to talk to? Yeah.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Alright. And
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
wow.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reid. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Actually, he didn't. He really didn't.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to my room and see what I can do in my room. I need to make some stuff. Alright, now, I need to make a serum. That's one thing I need to do. But the other things I need to do, I need, okay, so of all the people that I know of, I need two fatigue cures. So I need 2 fatigue cures if I can make them. Alright, I need 2 fatigue cures if I can make them. Alright, so let's go ahead. And we're going to... I still can't make a serum, damn it. Like, I might actually... I can't cure fatigue either. I can't make anything. So if I don't rest, if I just sit down and stand up, all right. Oh man. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna have to go ahead and die on the mission. That's literally how I'm gonna have to heal myself. I'm gonna have to heal myself through death. I don't have a choice. So I'm gonna go back to the morgue. I'm gonna make my way back to the morgue. And then I'm gonna go back to the morgue, and that's where I'm gonna end the episode. And then I'm gonna heal myself through death. It's kind of a shitty way to have to do it, but I don't really have an option. Right. There is something I can do. I think there is a mission over here. Alright. I'm wheezing from my injuries, which is an annoying thing. Come on. Ah, damn it. And now I'm dead. Alright, well, I healed myself through death. Let's see how far back it took me. Oh wow, I'm all the way back here. Awesome. Alright, well I healed myself through death. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to thank you now for watching, and I will see you in the next